So do you wonder what the ship is like around 5:30 in the morning? This is it. It's very, very peaceful, very, very quiet. I've seen a few people out here just sitting down, relaxing on the deck. Look to be mostly older people, but there's a few younger ones like myself who are out here early in the morning. Basketball court completely empty. I'm here on the track and you see there's really no one out here. I have it all to myself. 7 times around this track is 1 mile. There are some workers out today, this morning, who are cleaning up. I gotta say, this ship really looks immaculate. It's very clean. Throughout the whole day, you see them wiping down the banisters here. They're wiping the columns. Any place where people put their hands, they are constantly wiping that down. And I've seen this all times of day, and even at 5:30 a.m. here. Sweeping the floor, picking up cups that passengers have left around, plates, picking everything up. They literally mop the entire deck. But yeah, it's very empty here at 5:30 a.m. This is like a clubhouse or playhouse area where you can play some miniature golf. You can also play some table tennis and some foosball. I'll show you the foosball table. As you can see right here, the Dr. Seuss landing or waterworks or whatever it's called. Again, completely empty this morning, 5:30 a.m. here. You look down here, there's literally nobody here. All right, so we're gonna do an island tour. We didn't do a booking through the cruise. We decided just to do our own thing. We found this company since we got off the ship, and so we're gonna check it out. So we hopped in a van to start our island tour, and we went to the first place, and here it is. What's going on? We're in the town of Hell here in the Grand Cayman Islands, and it's a shop here where you can get a stamp on your passport that says Hell or something like that. It's like a play on words, but must be Christian owned. They have a sign here that says Jesus died for all of us, so give him your heart. And it's another one right here that says Jesus died for all of us, so give him your heart and go to heaven. So they joke and they say this is not the real hell, obviously, because they said this one is one way in and you get to leave, and the other one you don't. So I'm gonna go up here. Once we left Hell, we had a couple more stops. One was an area where you could get some rum and some rum cake, and was another area where we could look at dolphins, and you could even swim with the dolphins if you wanted to. Really cool. What's going on? I'm here in Grand Cayman Island. We're here at the beach, the world's famous 7 Mile Beach. About to check it out. We went on a tour earlier, and now we're gonna get in the water. You know what I'm saying? Now for calm. Now everything is all good. It is so sunny out here, but I'm not upset because when I get cold, I'm gonna be complaining about the cold weather. But it feels phenomenal out here. It feels phenomenal out here. Come here.
People on the cruise before they barely got off. They got off.
Huh? Some rock.
They got off for like maybe an hour.
Fish.
No, there's a big rock. There's a big rock.
Where?
I stepped on a big rock.
Yeah, it's hard.
After we left 7 Mile Beach, we headed back to the cruise port. We simply got in a cab. It was about 10, 12 bucks or so, I don't remember, but not much at all, and headed back to the ship. All right, so I'm back up on the 14th, or should I say this is the 12th deck, and the sun is coming up, so we're not too far away from Cozumel, probably a couple hours before we dock there. Sun is coming up. I see there are actually more people out here right now. Some of the workers are putting towel animals on the beach chairs down here on the lower deck, on the Lido deck. Beautiful out here. It smells great. I think many of the marketplace eatery restaurant areas open up around, I think it's 6:30, so it's almost 7 o'clock. So I smell French toast, some other stuff. It smells great out here. I'm gonna go to the gym and work out a little bit. Haven't worked out every day like I planned on doing it, but I'm gonna do it today. I did work out previously. Our rooms on the ship were on the Cloud 9 deck, which gave us unlimited access to the Cloud 9 spa. These were the only rooms left when I booked the trip, so I assumed they may have been a little more expensive, but I think it was probably money well spent. The Cloud 9 spa has multiple saunas and hot tubs and is quite relaxing. If the spa isn't included in your room rate, I still recommend you spend some time there. We just touched down here in Cozumel, Mexico. We're gonna head to the ferry port, go to Playa del Carmen.
Oh, we should have got one of those to take us.
What? Yeah. And then we're gonna check out some other stuff. So it should be pretty dope, very enjoyable. There's a lot of ships out here today. Well, at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So
Yeah, whatever. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. So rather than stay in Cozumel, we decided to hop on a ferry and head to the mainland in Playa del Carmen. I've been several times and it's definitely one of my favorite places in the world to visit. There's a lot to do, a lot to see. There's a lot to see in Cozumel as well, but we just wanted to go over to Playa del Carmen and to check out some cenotes and to walk around the cruise port, or should I say the Fifth Avenue area in Playa del Carmen. If you're familiar with Fifth Avenue, you know it's a very walkable pedestrian area with a lot of shops, restaurants, shopping, a lot of things to do over there. So that's what we did. The ferry is only about 35 minutes from Cozumel in terms of the duration across the water, 35 minutes or so. They leave every hour on the hour. There are 2 different companies that alternate each hour. So it's easy to get over there, and then returning is also very easy. We're leaving Playa del Carmen. We're headed back to the cruise ship. I'm sorry, headed back to the ferry boat before heading to the cruise ship. We can take one to Cozumel. What we do right here? We're in Playa del Carmen. There it is right behind us. We get on the Vista? Con tu física y tu química, también toda tu mía, la cerveza y el tequila, y tu boca con la mía, ya no puedo más. All right, so this is the last night on the Carnival Horizon. We have been, this is our second sea day. We have been to Montego Bay, Grand Cayman Island, as well as Cozumel, where we caught the ferry and went over to Playa del Carmen. So a lot of kids in the pool, a lot of people in the pool, a lot of people getting ready to eat later. Behind the waterworks here. And you can see there's a lot of people here out on the Lido deck and decks 12 and 13. And, thinking about going to a comedy show later with everyone. Then we're going to pack our stuff because we'll be going off the ship tomorrow. This has been a great week. We've been on here almost the whole week. This has been so much fun. It's been great just being able to eat as much as we wanted to eat. Had a couple nice restaurants here on board, really nice steakhouse, having lobster and filet mignon and steak and shrimp and all that kind of stuff, and great breakfasts and lunches, and really just be eating a whole lot of food. but all that comes to an end tomorrow. Well, we have to get back to regular life of actually having to cook our meals. And nobody's coming in my room to make up my bed every day. But definitely will be coming back on a cruise. I haven't been on a cruise in years. Before this one, it was like 10 years ago. And things have changed quite a bit. There's a great ship, so many places to eat, so many things on board. I didn't even do half of the things available on board. So many things to do all throughout the day. Great ports to call, and look forward to coming back. This is a great way to close out December. Christmas is just 2 days away, but it feels like summertime, and so it's great to feel like summertime in December. I'm looking forward to getting away again. So talk to you soon. All right. And do me a favor, if you like this video, click like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.